Hello everyone, welcome to Titan Web Tutorials. In this video I will show you how to use the bulk action in the push mapping. Alright, so let's throw a power table onto the grid and we'll say we're getting contacts and let's bring back 10 contacts. And I'm not going to set any condition, and let's bring back the first name. So first name, last name, and say email. We can get crazy with these and get sub elements and such. Let's just keep it simple. And we'll put this guy over here. And let's throw in an input and two inputs. We'll say this one will be case. Case subject, and we'll do this one as case description. Perfect. This one slightly bigger. And let's put in a button to save the case. Okay, so what we will do here is first let's head over to the grid and we'll say interactivity, allow selection, and let's give it a name. So we'll say contact power table. And what I want to happen here is once we select a contact, I want the same case to be created for every single one of the contacts that I selected. Let me show you how I can get this done. So let's head over to our button and we'll say on-click action, configure action, Salesforce action. Let's create a new push. So we'll create a new push and we'll say create a case and create cases for. And our action is create, and let's head over to the mapping. What we want to map in the contact ID is our contact table, contact power table selection. So these will contain, this will contain the IDs of our selection. So we'll head over here and we'll say bulk mode. What this will do, and we got to do it on the on our variable that contains multiple IDs. What this will do is repeat that push, that insert for every single one of the contacts that we've selected. Now let's just map our description to the description and our subject to our subject. And we'll hit apply. We'll close this and let's set the push on the button and we'll hit apply. Okay, so let's see how we did. And we can say here, create cases. Perfect. Okay, so we'll save this and let's preview. And this is obviously can be used in a much more useful scenarios. Let's say if you want to push in products into an opportunity, you want to grab the opportunity and push multiple products, like select a product and push multiple of the same product to the opportunity, and I will show you what I mean by this. So let's say I'll select these three contacts and I'll say subject case, and we'll say some description, and I'll hit the create cases. Let's head over to the Salesforce integration and see what happened. So integration log, and I can see I have a few cases created. And if I'll head over to these cases, we will see that they were created for different contacts, for these contacts that we selected, these 3 contacts that we've selected, but the rest of the mapping will be the same. So we have subject of case, and we have this contact, and again our subject is the same because this is what we've entered over here, and we have this contact, and again subject of case and the case description. So we have the description, some description, and it will be the same for all of the objects that we created. So the bulk mode basically lets you use the same push for multiple different records and repeat that for you automatically. And this is how it's done.